Arkikonodon3 says Dora's new MMR system should calibrate. Brian Shaw got sponsored by Food W.
What's up, guys? So in the last video I mentioned that I was going to be making some changes after the competition in Spain. The biggest one of those changes is my diet. So this is something that I've actually been struggling with for quite some time. Going into competitions, I've just felt flat. I haven't felt ready to compete, for lack of a better term. And it's something, I've been on the diet at this point almost 2 years, and I've tried everything to a T to get better. And the biggest thing on the diet that I've been on is I've been really happy with the body composition changes. I feel like that's been a really positive effect, but my track record competing in strongman has not been nearly as good, actually way worse. And that's very tough for me to accept. It's something that is very disappointing to me, especially after putting in so much hard work with the meal prep, with eating, and really attacking it. So, it's I've got to kind of face the facts. I need to go back to what I was doing when I was having a lot more success competing, and that means that I'm going to go back.
There's probably a lot of luck involved.
And Nathan and I worked together for a very long time. Actually, I started with him in 2011, right before World's Strongest Man that year, and basically I went your on
workout
to win World's Strongest Man that year, but 3 more World's Strongest Man titles after that, and there's multiple years where I competed and won every competition that I was in.
Really
so I know that that is something that's proven for me. It's worked for me, and it's time to switch things up. It's time to go back to that. Because here in Spain, going in and feeling as flat as I did, and as badly as I performed on certain events, that was kind of the last straw for me. I needed at that point to make a change. So what we are doing right now is we're going shopping, and this shopping trip is going to be quite a bit different than the ones that I have done before. And I don't even know where to find some of the things that I need to find, but we're on a mission, and we will find what we need to for this diet to be successful, and we're going to bring you guys along for the ride, so hopefully you enjoy the video. I believe it's apples, oranges, blackberries, or blueberries, so I'm going to kind of get a variety of those, and then I'll be able to choose what sounds the best for each one of the meals.
This is the stage.
Next up, I'm going to grab a couple containers of blackberries, and then also some blueberries. And I haven't had these for a while, so I'm actually just going to grab a couple and kind of figure out what I like. And then if I like blackberries better or blueberries better, I'll come back and stock up even more. Another big change will be adding in a salad during the day. So I need to grab kind of a mixed greens salad. So I'm going to go with a baby spring mix. Looks good. So grab a couple of those and see how that goes. Another thing we'll have on the diet will be potatoes. So I'm going to grab a bag of these, and then I'll cook those in the microwave or oven or whatever, so I can have baked potatoes with some of my meals. So of course I need dressing for the salad. So we're going with a balsamic vinaigrette. Definitely love that. Actually kind of excited for the salad.
Why do you need dressing for the salad? You don't need dressing for the fucking salad.
Sounds weird even saying it, but hey, I haven't had a salad in a really long time.
Just chop fucking
one new thing that
cucumber,
I actually
tomato,
have never tried that'll be on my diet is
lettuce,
noodles. So
and then some fucking lemon on that shit.
I'm not sure about these, but
again,
I'm kind of excited. Something new. So I'm gonna need a lot of this. So I think I'm just gonna take this whole thing.
You need the fucking. I hate
right in there.
dress
like
too
that.
much dressing and shit
So
inside.
those are angel hair.
It's disgusting.
And this is
You're expecting to eat
kind of a
something fresh.
linguine. So why don't I'll just grab those two, because I'm gonna go through a lot of that. Now, those are rice noodles, but can't forget about the rice. And I noticed they have a bag down here of my the Calrose rice that I really like. So I know this isn't my 50-pound normal bag, but this will tide me over for a few days, I think. So I'm gonna throw that in as well.
A few days.
Getting stocked up. So to go with the rice noodles, I have the option of throwing some soy sauce on those. So I'm gonna grab a couple bottles.
Try eating the same shit every day with no sauce, retard.
I'm gonna grab them anyway and see how it goes. One other option with the diet that I'm actually super excited about is the fact that I get to use a pasta sauce with some of my meals. So with the rice or the rice noodles, I can throw this in, and this stuff is amazing. I've always kind of liked pasta sauce anyway, so I'm really excited about that option in this diet.
So I never learned to appreciate it.
Next up, we've got instant mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna grab. These are supposed to be a value size. I think you basically just kind of make these with water.
It still does make me kind of sick.
And then I'll have that in
like a lot of it.
Different meals throughout the day. So hopefully those are good.
And a lot is like normal for you.
They'll probably be all right. They look pretty good. It'll be a change for me, but hopefully a good change. As part of my first meal of the day, we're actually going to start out with some cream of rice. So I'm going to grab a couple of these for that, because my serving size will probably be pretty big. Next up is a new one. So instead of cream of rice, I can actually do some corn.
I wonder how long this guy can last without food.
Before, so
if he was on the, like a stranded rowboat or something,
and see if I like it. Maybe I'll love it. Who knows?
That Mexican was.
This next item I'm actually pretty excited about as well, and it is sweet potato crinkle cut
No, he can last longer than a normal person.
I'm gonna grab a few bags of this.
I mean, he's gonna get hungry faster, but he can last longer.
With one meal during the day, so I have to say I'm looking forward to trying these out. You guys have probably noticed that I'm not throwing a lot of meat into my cart, and that is because I've started working with a new food sponsor that we'll talk more about.
I told him.
For right now,
I told him he should get a food sponsor. People were laughing at me.
I'm actually going to grab some ground turkey. So this is a 93% lean ground turkey. So I'm going to grab a few of those. Like I said, just to fill in the gaps. But I've got most of the other meats I need to eat. I've already got. So we have one more stop to make, and this is not a grocery store, but one of the options on my diet is actually for brisket. I get an option of that, so I'm excited because I actually like brisket a lot. So we're stopping at Famous Days, which is a barbecue place, to get some brisket.
No promises.
What do you mean no promises?
No promises.
All right, guys, got the brisket.
What do you mean no promises?
The drinks are not for me; they're actually for our boys. While I was in there, of course, had to grab them something special to surprise them with. So now I'm gonna take this home.
You have to, by the way,
surprise them and put all the groceries away. All right, guys, so made it back home after all the shopping, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm working with a new meal prep company called Trifecta. Now, these guys are amazing, so I'm gonna be getting all of my meat for my diet from them. All of the meat that they source is organic, grass-fed. The fish is wild caught. It's basically.
But is it made in a lab? That's the new meta. That is the new meta. Thank you. Amazing sponsorship deal with Trifecta. Sounds like defect. Morkazar or Revel, a Magmalian, read my name to die. Is it Honor? Army Munchkin, Trio.